What's going on, guys? Manchester United 5, Club Brugge nil. Your match reaction brought to you by the One Football app. For all your up-to-date footballing news, make sure you scroll down into the description, download that, and on there you will find Arsenal got knocked out the Europa League. Amazing. Yeah, you might want to head over to my Instagram if you ain't seen the post already, boy. You know what I'm saying? AFTV and chill. That's why I thought I'd upload this for you guys in the morning, because I had to let Uncle Robbie have his shine, you know? Like, man, I had to let that marinate for a hot second. Boy, good performance today. Not too many negatives. It's good for once. Do you know what I mean? They got a man sent off early doors, which definitely helped. But we looked good, man. We looked very good. Bruno doing Bruno things. Brunaldo, different gravy. Scores the penalty, but also nearly everything good that we did came through him or Fred. United Arena provided me with a stat as well that Fred and Bruno passed the ball to each other more than they passed to anyone else on the pitch. So they're building up an understanding. Also, it shows the mutual respect that they have for each other. You seen that Bruno struck up like a little bromance with Martial. All the ballers are starting to kind of become friends, innit? And you're starting to see who the dead ballers are now. All the good guys are starting to befriend each other. Bruno and Mata. Bro, when you put good players around one Mata, he looks like a baller. All of a sudden, he looks like he's reinvented himself. And he's coming into his own a little bit, bro, because he's got man around him on the same wavelength. Like, man like Uncle Iggy scored, and the run from Mata and the dinked ball over the top from Bruno Fernandes, like these two, you know, when guys that just have football IQ, like he's checked, he's seen Mata making the run and he's dinked it up, and then Mata had like the wherewithal to not thrash the ball across the box, but to like guide it across to Ighalo, who tapped it into an empty net. But there were loads of different little patterns of play like that I saw that I was very happy with. Whose goal was it? The ball come in, Fred kind of laid it off. No, I think it was for Fred's goal still. Like, he was involved in the build-up. Fred was involved in the build-up, and then he scored the second goal. Obviously, past the Frederick again, bro. He hasn't gone below a 7 out of 10 in months. Probably been about 3-4 months. He's on course for player of the season, bro, out of nowhere. Do you know what I'm saying? The same guy that loads of men were doubting, Pastor Frederick, has arrived, I'm telling you. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I've been trolling man on Twitter, like, I think that's my biggest W, bruv, because everyone turned on Fred, bruv. Everyone. He was a flop. He was rubbish. But I just saw something in the guy, man. Like, he's energetic. He's tenacious in the tackle. He's two-footed. He can pass with both feet. He can shoot with both feet. Yes, he doesn't score as many goals as he should, but that will come. You know what I'm saying? But today, Fred bagged 2 goals and got an assist as well for Sergio Biscuits, man, like Draco Malfoy McTominay, fam. So I was super happy with the performance of the majority of the players. Whose goal did I miss as well? Lingard got an assist for Fred. So Fred got 2. Ighalo scored. Bruno scored. Whose goal did I miss, bruv? Ah, my mind's gone blank now, man. Now, what the flip? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, whatever, anyway. But yeah, man bagged 5 goals. Eric Bailly looked calm. Apart from the early mess up, like Maguire was on his ass early in the game, but after that he was good. He was alright. Like, to be fair, Brugge are crap, innit? Like, I don't want to take away too much from the performance, guys, but I have to be honest, they're rubbish. Even with 10 men, 11 men, they were rubbish. But with 10, it's like, ugh. I wish we could play against them every week, man. It wouldn't do the morale. It wouldn't do the morale any bad. It wouldn't do it too bad. But the McTominay, yeah, McTominay scored. I think I said that. Yeah, so I did get the 5. Yeah, it wouldn't do the morale any disservice, to be fair, because we needed that. Luke Shaw was good today. He didn't have too much to do defensively. and he was braver going forward today. I think because he kind of just didn't rate what they had to offer, so he was a bit more forceful going forward. He doesn't do that against the better opposition. I'd like to see more of that from him, though. Do you know what I'm saying? But another good performance. Like, I think he's probably had about 3 or 4 decent performances. Yeah, in the last 3 or 4 games, which is good. Like, but he needs to keep this form up. He won't, though. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a stink around the corner, unfortunately, man. Like, I want to hope that he's turned the corner, but I genuinely don't think so. Wan-Bissaka, again, didn't have nothing to do defensively, so I can't really judge him on that. Going forward, he's been better. Like, again, he didn't have much to do. Into the midfield, McTominay back in. It almost looked like he never left. And you know the thing with McTominay? Even though Matic is better on the ball, I think that McTominay just adds like an urgency in it. Like I said that we should keep Matic in there because he's not doing anything wrong. And I still agree with that. But you can tell the difference in the speed of transition when McTominay plays instead of Matic. Because Matic would take the extra touch, do a little Cruyff turn, do all these things. McTominay gets on the ball and he just wants to motor forward. Everything's just quick. And I think it looks good. It looks good in conjunction with Fred, who's an absolute boss. 2 goals and an assist today, has to be man of the match. You know what I mean? And not too often I've been giving man of the matches because the games have been crap. But Fred was amazing. And he's been amazing and he keeps being amazing, bruv. I think some of you man need to apologise to Pastor Fred. The comment section's open. Go and apologise to man because I know enough of you man thought he was done out here. And he's throwing up like elite level sermons, bruv. The Thursday service brought to you by Pastor Frederick and Bruno, bruv. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. And then Daniel James threw up another 1 out of 10. Absolute stinker. He could have had a goal if he was more composed. There was one where he was through on goal. He's tried to whip it and he's fluffed it. And also it was his shot that the geezer just dived and handled it for the handball. I don't know what he... You know, it looked like he kind of heard a voice in his head, like, and he just stuck his arm out. It don't make no sense, innit? Like, that has to be the devil that took control of his body because, fam, that made no sense, innit? Man had his arm stretched out like he was trying to stop a bus or something. I don't understand why he did that. But Dan James is rubbish, bruv. It's getting to the point now, even me, and you know I'm a ruthless guy and I don't really care. It's getting to the point where even I feel bad about saying how crap he is because he's whack, bro. Like, man's really whack. Like, he didn't offer nothing today. Nothing. And the fact he got taken off at half time, and you know Ollie's not really that take off at half time kind of guy. So you know how crap he was. Chong came on for him, nearly scored, flashed a shot across goal, but even Chong, for me, he ain't got enough about him, innit? He ain't got pace, and he's not got trickery. Like, I just don't understand what he does well. And Andreas still can't get Andreas. Gomez, Angel can't get a game, but Chong's still getting games, bruv. How's Chong getting games ahead of Angel Gomez, bruv? Really? How? Like, how on God's green earth, blood, is that even a thing? I don't understand, innit? Serious questions need to be asked, man, because I don't know, maybe Chong's a worldie in training, bruv, because I ain't seen nothing for this guy to suggest, bruv, even on left wing, I feel like Angel would offer more, and Angel's not a left winger. That Chong's just whack, bro. Now, I mean, he came on, like, he didn't really have much pressure on him. He's playing against a dead team, but for me, it was more the same, innit? Like, non-productivity from either of them on that side. On the opposite side, Juan Mata had a very good game. He's shown that around good players, he still has something to offer. If he was in a good system, yeah, with good players, I think Juan Mata still got life in him yet. Yes, he has lost a lot of his physical prowess, but he's still a decent enough player, innit? Like, he can contribute. He definitely don't need to be starting week in, week out for Manchester United, but he can contribute something. So, man, have to put respect on his name. Bruno, different. Absolute worldie this guy is. Everything he does has a touch of quality on it. The guy's just got gold dust all over him. It's amazing. So, it's great to watch him. Took the penalty well. I love that hop as well, bruv. Jorginho does it. But just the way man hangs up in the air, you know what I mean? And keepers they can't wait to dive. Keepers they're literally twitching. And he just sent man for a Mars bar. So, brilliant. Great game from Bruno. Little flicks here and there. Like, he sees things. He's got wing mirrors. Do you know what I mean? That's what Scholesy used to do well. Like, he used to just know what was around him. Before he received the ball, he would always be looking over his shoulder. So he knows, all right, cool, I'll play it one time. I'll take 2 touches. I might let it run. These things, he's a genius footballer. He's a top level player, man. And you can see by what he does before he receives the ball, what he does off the ball. Not just what he does on the ball. So, super happy with him. And then obviously you got Uncle Iggy, bruv. Odion, Ighalo. His hold-up play was very, very good today. I was impressed with that. Literally, because I remember when the balls were getting played up to Lukaku like that and they weren't sticking. And Ighalo's holding it and then laying it off and doing all just simple centre-forward play. You don't have to overcomplicate it. Literally, just feel for your man. One touch, lay it off. Spin him behind. That's all you need to do. And he done it well. So, obviously he scored a tap-in and that, but I can't fault the performance of any players apart from Dan James. I thought everyone else was steady. He was the only one that was trash. So, it's very hard, innit? Because these are the kind of performances that people get carried away by or carried away with. And then people start talking smack. Oh, we're going to win the Europa League. Oh, we're going to get top 4. These man were rubbish, innit? Like, I'm not saying don't enjoy the victory, but I'm saying keep it all in context. We've got a difficult run of games coming up, guys. And if we honestly think, that Brugge, like, we're going to be able to take anything from this game into the next, then we haven't been watching this movie that's called Manchester United. This happens all the time. Have a few good results. You think we've turned a corner and then we start pissing around. So, to avoid that again, like, manage your expectations, innit? Like, I'm super happy with the result. I'm happy, man, like Pastor Fred got the 2 goals because he needed them. I think he only had 1 goal before then. But we still have a lot of problems. And I want people to kind of remember that when we're going into these games. If we beat Everton at their place, then it's all like, But until then, I haven't seen nothing new that I didn't already know about this team, guys. Let me know who your man of the match was. Let me know any highlights or any specific patterns or things that you picked up from the game itself. Like, give me some insight into what you were seeing, because it was weird. Most of the second half was rubbish, if I'm honest. The first half was exciting, and then I think because we got the amount of goals we got, I think the second half was just a bit meh. Do you know what I mean? But we still got a few goals. Let me know though, man. That was your match review. I said I just want to keep it quite positive because there weren't too many negative things. To be honest, there weren't too many negative things. The usual little problems that we've seen, but I don't want to highlight them. I don't want to dwell on them in this because I'm genuinely happy, man, with this result. 5-0 at home. Like, bruv, if you can find something really to moan about after that, you're forcing it, innit? There's not really too much to moan about. And obviously, Arsenal lost as well, bruv. And you know it's always a good time when them pagans lose. So, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you hit me up on the socials, Rants and Bants on Twitter and Instagram. Also, as usual, the GoFundMe page, the link is in the description below. Also, the link for fight tickets in the description below. I've got probably about 10 days to my fight or something. I can't even remember the date now, today, but meh, it's about 8 days to my fight. No, 10 days to my fight. Sunday, I'm going on Football Social or something. I'm on Sky Sports. So I'm on Sky Sports on Sunday. And yeah, I filmed something with ESPN this week. And that should be up. Well, tomorrow maybe. So look out for that as well, guys. I've been flipping busy. And this will be the last this will be the last match review that I do on this sofa, blood. Because man's moved out. Like, I've got nothing really else in this room apart from my digital stuff, and I'm moving out tomorrow. So I'm gonna be in my new place the next time you see me, man. So have a good one, guys. Have a good day as well. Obviously, I had to schedule this for this to come up later because I said, yo, we gotta let Uncle Robbie do what he does, you know what I'm saying? So have a good Friday, people, and I will see you on Monday for Rants Red Talk. Oh no, I'll see you on Sunday for your match review. Peace.